Well, hello, guys. It's a pink bag. If you guys follow me, you know where this pink bag came from. Maybe, if you pay attention. That means I've been out shopping. I did, guilty as charged. Went and out with my group, a scrapbooking group. I belong to a face that I follow on Facebook, Who Gas, which stands for Who Gives a Scrap. And the girls had planned an outing to Frank Garcia studio, and then we went to the Hat for lunch. And if you like pastrami and you're in the Southern California area, guys, the Hat, bar none, best pastrami. Just saying. But you didn't come here for the pastrami. You came here to see what the heck I'm up to. Yeah, and it's been a busy few days, all considering. But yes, I went out there. It's not like I needed to go out there. I mean, technically I did, because I knew I wanted to pick up some paper for another swap I'm doing. And I knew the paper I wanted to get. I mean, I have paper here, but I was itching to use this paper, to get this, have an excuse to buy this paper. So I did a little splurge and I bought this paper. So, but let's see what else I got. Because, of course, needless to say, there isn't just a piece of paper, or a pad of paper in here. There's other little goody jobbers. So let me set this aside and let's pull out. One of the things I did before I went is I took inventory of my distress oxides, because I am trying to make sure I have all of them. I am down to where I think I only need 3 now. I may have repeated one, because it looks like on my list when I added it that I crossed it out, but I don't see it anywhere. So I added 3 more distress oxide. The irony of my situation with distress oxides is that it's not the new ones I'm missing. It's older ones. So I don't know how I don't have barn door. Antique linen surprised me too, but it's been on my list for a while. And then I picked up forest moss, and I don't have it. And I wrote it on the list and I crossed it out. Excuse me. But I'm wondering if I go look if it's not in my distress inks. But I picked up 3 more. So I crossed them off. So now that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4 to do. I didn't want to splurge too much, so at least 4 more. So I'll spread that out over the next 2 trips and pick those up. So I picked up 3 more distress oxides because I want them all. Let's see what else is in the bag. I believe it or not, I usually ordered it from Tonic, but I ended up picking up a package of Miracard Firestone Red. Super pretty. Isn't that pretty? I just fell in love with it. And hello, it was $2.99, which is give or take, within 30 cents of what I might have paid for it online, but no shipping. So, hello. Makes sense to me. So I picked up some Tonic because I love the Tonic. I think everything else that he had, I kept in my head straight that I had more than 1 package. And actually, I probably should have picked up a second one, but still, 1 was a good start. Let's see, what else does I have in here? I picked up a stencil. I recently saw someone do something with this stencil, and it stuck in my head, and I said, oh my goodness, I should have gotten the name of that. What was I thinking? It was so pretty. Look, I have it. It's Echo Park's Designer 6x6, but look at how pretty it is. And I'm not a stencil person. And now I'm going to literally have to go backtrack my own YouTubes to figure out who I saw do something with it so I can figure out why I wanted it. Is that not so typically me? I'm so sorry. But isn't it it's just beautiful. Just really, really pretty. I mean, it was $5.99. Pretty much the going rate for a nice stencil. But again, for once, I didn't have to ship it. So I look at it that way. At least I didn't have to, pay shipping on it. And it is just so pretty. And again, I got to support my local store. And that's the big thing for me, is supporting my local store. Let's see what else. I pulled this off of clearance. Just a bunch of little chipboard pieces. Really, really cute. Mostly I bought them because I'm going to add them because it's another ephemera swap I'm doing. So it was $4.99, and half of that is, so $2.50. But I'm going to add these in. I want to add these as some of the ephemera to that ephemera folder swap. So aren't they cute? I don't know, what was I thinking? Maybe I should have bought 2 of them. I should have when I had that chance, because they're really cool. But there was more left, so who knows? Maybe if I go back, because it's been a while, hello. But these are so super cute. With little keys. I love that. They're just, just really adorable little pieces. So that's my plan, is to add, a piece or two of these in there to my swap. So that's really the reason I bought them, because, you know, I could afford $2. So we added that in. Let's see, what else do I got in here? Couple of these, I got a couple of dies more. I got these with an eye towards the swaps that I'm doing now, because it's really, oh my gosh, I have like a rash on my finger. But they're cute little, you know, they're just the 3 dies, 3, you know, that I, and you know, if you take them right here, you can make them fold over. So that's what I'm thinking, that they would be coming really, really handy for the hidden paper clips. Again, it was 50% off, so, you know, you can't beat that. But I thought, oh, this will come in handy. Now where to put it, because, you know, I have to reorganize my dies by things I'm going to use more shaped like this, as opposed, because I tend to put my dies, store them by, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? By company or by designer. And then I got this one, Hello Sunshine, because I thought that would be so cute. I've got, and you know what I thought about it? It would be great because I have that stamp. The stamp set I have from Hero Arts, that's the sunflower. So it's a not, you know, it's not huge, but it's not too small, not too big, just perfect for a card. So you have that to share, I'm sharing with you. Picked up a couple more of the Rosies mini dies, and they're both wreaths. And I thought they would come in handy with, you know, doing Christmas, you know, just Christmas cards and whatnot. They were very, very cute. And of course, they're really, really inexpensive. So again, they were really cute, really tiny, and they just spoke to me. And they were perfect for what I'm planning on doing with some cards, what I have in my head. And they're great for scene building and whatnot too. And I thought they'd be cool because I have a couple of door dies that are larger and I could add this to it. So we have that. Let's see what else is in the magic bag. And put that over here. I picked up, let me pull out, I think it's like mostly it's paper. I didn't realize, was wondered the last time I was there, I go, my goodness, what happened to his clearance section? He usually has his clearance section. Did he clear his clearance? He did not. I found it. So I did pick up, I got these journal bits from Say Cheese Main Street. I have everything from all the Say Cheese. If Simple Stories has come up with a Say Cheese, I have it. I have the Christmas, I have the Halloween, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I didn't have Main Street for some crazy reason. Now I do. So I picked up the journal dots, and then, or not the journal dots, but you know what I mean, the ephemera, and then let me grab it. I'm going to go through here this way. And then I picked up the paper because it was 50% off. So, you know, 50 cents a sheet. Hello. That was definitely in budget. So I got 2 sheets of each. So I've got the stars and the clouds. And like I said, I can add this. I have evil plans for all of this. I want to do an album because we have Disney local to us, and we have been pass holders in the past, and we will be pass holders again in the future. We're just waiting for things to calm down here with COVID. But I have both of those sheets. So look at that. Cameras. Hello, if you're not at Disney taking pictures, I don't know what you're doing. Other than riding rides. That's acceptable. And eating a churro. And popcorn. Disney popcorn. Best popcorn, bar none. Definitely love the Disney popcorn. And then we have just the 4x6s. I love that. Can you get your autograph? What a character. So I got obviously 2 sheets, so then I have them from both sides. So just really, really, really cute. Just, you know, Disney, just very Disney. And this is, to me, speaks Minnie Mouse. And I have a Minnie Mouse. Oh, this page got a little mangled there. That's not to worry. Very Minnie Mouse-ish. And I was going to say a sundress that's red and white, you know, with the white polka dots, that very Minnie Mouse look. And I have yellow Crocs for Dapper Day, because that's a thing. And I've been to Dapper Day, so that's my dress up. And of course, here it is. On this side, here, all these little 2x2s is what they are. That I can use to decorate, either cut them all apart, or in strips, or whatever flops my mop. We will see when we use it, what we do with it. And then teacups. The ride I don't ride, because the teacups makes me dizzy. I am not enamored of, you know, spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And I don't trust the peanut gallery. He is not to be trusted in the teacups. I have learned this, so. But then on the other side, it has 4x4s. So very, very cool. So I love it. I got more Disney paper that I can add. I have these all. I have one side of the paper you can stack of my scrapbook, and it's all my Say Cheese, collection paper. What I pick up next? I picked up the chipboard. I don't know how I missed it all the times I have collected. I bought a bunch of this paper to do my, for my ephemera swap. And I didn't pick up more for myself. I realized when I said this in my reveal videos that I made these all and then I make anything for myself. I have some sheets and I would have picked up more, but they had a nice solid stock of it still. And I was limited. I couldn't buy everything. So I did not get it, but I did want ahead and get this. I splurged on this. It's so pretty. I could have done without it because wasn't like there was a shortage of these two, but it was one of the first things I grabbed and it just stayed in my basket. So there you go. But I really, really love it. It's Mintay. It's written memories. You guys have seen one of my other Frank Garcias. You're going to see that I bought all the you'll see the paper there. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful paper. More will be acquired. And then the reason I went was to pick up this. I wanted to pick up, oh, look, salt. That's a salt packet from lunch. I picked up the paper for my swap. I wanted, because now it's Christmas themed for the same thing. It's an ephemera swap, ephemera folder swap. So I picked up the ephemera. So I will use some of it to decorate and some of it as the ephemera I'm including in that swap. And I mean, it is just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Did I say it's stunning? Isn't that beautiful? It's just Mintay. Oh, I think it has become my favorite paper now. Their style is just so classic, so timeless. I almost want to, but it's not shabby. It's just beautiful, but it is absolutely my style. So let's open this up and I'll share with you guys. But I bought this specifically for this. So as soon as I get done with this video, I'm going to start cutting it up, which is shocking for me. Usually I sit there and stare at paper for weeks before I'm like, ah! But no, it has a purpose and I got to get it done. So this is a cover. And then what I love is nothing goes to waste. This is the cover sheet, but on the back is the bonus, all of these cut aparts. So we're going to see, I believe we're going to put my brother through the paces and scan and cut these all out to be included as part of, excuse me, as part of the ephemera swap and make myself a couple too this time. Hello. But look at the paper. The paper is just, I want to make sure that I got it down so you can see it. I want you guys to see, I want you to be able to see the whole sheet because it's just, it's just a little bit because you guys still see it, but it's breathtakingly beautiful. I saw this the last time when I did the last swap and I'm like, if she does a Christmas swap, oh my God, I'm down. I'm down. So it was all I needed. I knew it. So that's the front. And the back side is beautiful. I love it. And I'm not green. I am not a green person. But it is, I love that, just that crackled antique paper look. And that green is a green I love. It's just so beautiful. And here we go. We have another one. Here's like a little Christmas store. I love it. Christmas gifts. I love it. It is so pretty. Just amazing. And then the back is this really, really large print. I don't know if it's my favorite. I'll be honest with you. This might be. The one side I'm not as much a fan of, but still it's still, it's double-sided. And here we have, is it the same now? I thought we were supposed to have two. So am I peeing? No, because I think the tree was on the other side. So the tree is on the other side now. Isn't that pretty? I absolutely love it. This might be the only one that would be difficult to do a folder with, only because the prettiest part is on the left side, unless I cut it here, and even then you're cutting off the best part of the tree. I don't know. We may just have to save this and do a page, or I don't know. It just might be mine. Who knows? And then I love that linen, the sheet paper with the writing on it. Just really pretty. And then we have that. Oh my gosh, you could just cut it square down the middle. I mean, we can't for that, but no matter what, look at how beautiful this is. That is just really, really beautiful paper. So I'm just like, wow. There's no waste to this paper. And then on the back, just that, this is like almost like wallpaper. When you look at it, just that pale pink. And I like this. And I'm not always a fan of pink, but I am of this one. So just really, really, really beautiful paper. And then look at that. Just when you think it could almost get better, it does. Look at how beautiful those poinsettias are. And this is not your traditional red, you know. It's more in the muted, and that seems to be the theme this year in Christmas. If you look at everybody's papers, they are much, much more muted. Much more muted. So just so pretty. Just, you know, you can't help but love it. And then look at the backside. Oh my gosh, the backside is equally just as amazing. There's no waste to this paper. And then here are, hello, more ephemera. Because I have to, yeah, so it's full, and we have to do same thing, 15 pieces of ephemera. So I will be cutting these up and including them, but how do you not love it? I love nutcrackers. This is one of my other things, are nutcrackers. I have a thing for nutcrackers. They're just, you know, nothing short of amazingness. And then we have that too. Just so, the frames are just so beautiful. Just beautiful. And then here we go. I think this is where we start repeating the papers again. Yep. So that's just more. So we get 2 of each sheet. So it's the paper is just stunning. It is just so beautiful. So yes, I'm gonna get cracking on cutting up this paper and making my my swaps. So that's the trouble I got into at Frank Garcia's today. This is just a short, quick video. Isn't that shocking of me? I tend to be too long-winded. My videos are going too long. I know that. I'm working on it, guys. I'm a work in progress. All right. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed vicariously my little visit to Frank Garcia's. And know that he has a web presence. So if you can't get this nearby, then by all means, give him a visit. We need to support our stores and our artists. And I love Frank Garcia. He is such a nice person. You know, it's, you know, when you really like the people on top of it, they're so likable. Yes, then you really want to support your stores, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to drop me a note, I'll read it and I'll reply. I love my notes. Otherwise, if you want to see more of this, go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell, and more of this madness will be coming your way. Until the next time, then, I will what's wrong with me? Guys, have a great evening. Take time to make something beautiful. And otherwise, don't forget, just like here in this scrapping corner of madness, we're all a little mad here. So scrap the madness with me, okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye.